Right. Now I might just need to share this out. So I know what, I'll get you guys starting talking and then I'll.
In your broadcast.
This meeting.
Hello everybody, this is Ruth here from Artful Stampin. I know this is a bit of a different way of me coming live, but we're just finishing off a wreath class and I asked all the participants if they were happy to come on and say hello and maybe show what they've made, their favourite projects, and maybe something that they've enjoyed. And so I know there are a few more of you wanting to do a wreath class, so please email me if you're wanting to do one. And I know it's a bit late for me to do a live, so I'm literally just going to say a quick hi and then we're going to go to bed, and then I might pop on at some point, other point during the weekend. So let's have a look. Adam, are you going to show us? So this is my youngest participant ever, young Adam. And
you did a beautiful job.
Look at that.
Amazing.
Gorgeous. So Adam, tell me what your favourite bit of doing that was.
What's your favourite bit?
I really liked when we were doing the dottage and berries, because it was like you're a bit like stamping a bush but with the berries.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. I'm glad you like dottage. I think most of us are happy that you like dottage. Right, Rosie, you're going to show us yours.
Yeah, this is my first attempt at a wreath, and I'm just so grateful to have the opportunity to have a go and to learn how to put all the colours together and just to all the textures and the dottage, of course.
Of course.
Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you for having a go. Right, so let me just move your spotlight there. So who else wants to show us what they've made? Janice is smiling at me. There we go, Janice. You can. So Janice is, oh, yeah, go for it, Janice. So some of you know Janice already. Now, this is the second time Janice has done this class. So you have to mark her heavily on this one.
Like you have to repeat a year at school if you're not so clever.
So what stamp sets did you use on that one?
My sunflower and my meadow, white meadow, I think, and lots of potage and forever fern. And my blends, I used them.
Oh yes, yeah, because you use, so quiet meadow, you use that stamp that's an outline one, didn't you?
That one, yeah.
So
and I blended it in.
That's great.
It was great fun.
Good. Oh, was anything new that you learnt this time that you have picked up?
I never learn anything. I just do. I do. Yeah. Just again, just
do.
Keeping
I
an
like
eye
that
out for the white spaces and trying to make everything connect together.
Okay, that's great. Thank you. I think Lorraine was waiting in the wings just then. Where's Lorraine?
Yeah.
Gone? What was your favourite? Nice and bright and vibrant, gorgeous.
And there's my crescent. I'm not sure which one's my favorite. I really like both of them.
You're allowed to.
Mm-hmm.
And I learned a lot about just putting together texture and things like that. So
right, I'm just going to say a quick hello to who's come on the live. While who's next? Deborah, do you want to go next? Tell us a bit about yours after I've.
Well, this is the first time I've done the wreath class, and
well, you can't tell, but yeah, that's
beautiful. It's beautiful.
Well, I love the colours actually, but I copied from Ruth. But as Jace was saying, look for the white spaces. That's really helped. And I made the silly mistake of saying, "Do we need dottage?"
Everyone jumped on her and went, "What?"
Yeah, but I had to leave the room. I was standing on a chair for a long time, and then this was the crescent. Now, the other lesson I learned is buy a stamp and scrub and use it, because if you don't clean your stamps, one of my stamps dropped off of the block and splodged there. So that was a shame, but I shall use these to refer to. And it was just lovely to be with everybody and put some faces to names that pop up on YouTube when we're watching Ruth. So I've really had a great time, and I highly recommend doing one of Ruth's classes.
Thank you. I haven't paid her to say that, just say.
No,
Right.
not Ruth, not
You
yet.
do expect a check in the mail, right?
Yeah. Slip your fiver. Right, a quick hello to Bob, Esther, Joanne, Sheila, Crafting with Tracy, Cindy, Bev, Elizabeth, Finney. Who else is on here? Cindy Sawyer, Anne Olsen. Anne Olsen says, lovely work, Adam. You got a name shout then.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, Adam, great job from Tracy. That's Crafting with Tracy. He'll get on well with Glenna.
Yes, he's a convert.
And Harad, hi, Roberta. Oh, lovely to see you all. I like the mixture, says Barb. They're also lovely, says Sylvia. Ooh, like the crescent. Well, guess what you're going to be doing tomorrow night, Jan? Jan's doing the class tomorrow. Right. Well, oh, Margaret's watching from Sydney. Awesome. Right. Who have we not seen then?
Joanna.
Joanna.
Me. So that's my wreath that I made. So I've not done the class before, but I have absolutely loved it, and I've loved actually putting faces to names and meeting everyone for the first time. And I've definitely learned a lot about layering and not being afraid to use the colour and to overlay stamps to make it look real, and obviously dottage. It's got to be in there. It's got to be. And then I made that for my crescent, which I think is probably my favourite tonight, just because it's so simple but effective, and
Pretty.
I just love the layering of the colours.
Beautiful. And you stamped dottage from In Bloom, didn't you? That, sorry, just to explain that dark patch. Go on.
Yeah,
sorry.
this flower was from Quiet Meadow, but because it got a little bit lost within the crest, so just stamped some of the dottage from In Bloom in the middle just to make it pop a little bit, so you could actually draw your eye to it.
Works. Really does work.
Ruth,
Gorgeous. Yes.
how would you cut these? Do you have a template that you put on the wreath, or not the wreath? I understand that, but
Yeah, the crescent, generally, I hadn't planned to cut the crescent up. It was meant to be just like a home decor piece, and that's kind of why we went for the 8x8 sizing, because that's more of a frameable size. Also, I imagine maybe if you wanted to put like a verse or a poem or something in the middle, you could do that, and that was kind of like the idea with that one.
okay. I was curious.
You can still cut it up if you want to. Just get the templates out and have a go. You never know.
Yeah.
John was like, no, I'm never
looking at it and thinking, okay, if I was going to cut it up, how would I do it? So that's why I asked the question.
Yeah, I mean, you could cut it up. Yeah, I'll have to look at that one. I'm always looking for new ideas.
I suppose you could do a long card, could you? Or is it a slimline card?
Yeah, could do. Right, Bonnie, have you done yours?
No,
No? Oh, Miss Bonnie.
this one.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
The mistake was putting this flower on the inside instead of on the outside. It made it a little bit uneven, but I figured if you cut it up to put it on a card with some pretty ribbon, nobody's going to know and nobody's going to care, right?
And it's still beautiful. It's beautiful.
I love the colours.
Well, thanks. I like the boldness of the navy blue against all the pinks and reds, and not to be afraid to put leaves in there. Ruth and her leaves.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed myself 100%, and I got to actually talk to people and to see a couple others and not spend the evening alone stamping. So this was great. This was great.
Fabulous. Sheila says that we all look really done up. I think maybe she's referring to my pearls.
Sheila needs her eyes
Yes,
tested.
your pearls.
Go to the optician straight away, Sheila.
Oh, you've got pearls as well, Deborah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, she does.
yes.
So she has.
They can't.
I feel underdressed.
Yeah.
Should have
I've
put a
got to
frock
take
on.
the tiara off, actually.
Yeah.
I was hurting a little bit. Digging in.
Oh, Bev says, wow, these are all gorgeous combinations of colours. Fabulous, everyone. Hey, there we go. The royalty's back.
Oh, no. That's lovely.
Oh, there you go.
Go, Janice, go.
Oh, fantastic. Right. Thank you so much, everybody, for sharing. And we've got 50 people watching.
Wow.
Ooh.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
It's
So-
the most famous I've ever been.
It's the what?
The most famous I've ever been.
On Ruth's YouTube.
I'm a YouTube star.
And you are. You are.
Oh, angelic Janice, says Anne.
Angel.
Right. So thank you, everybody, for sharing their pieces. And if anyone is interested in doing the Wreath class, just email me, ruthtrice@gmail.com, because there are a few people wanting and waiting to do one. So we'll probably get another class booked up. I don't ever book more than 6 people so that I'm
It's
able
fun,
to give,
ladies. It's fun.
You won't
Really?
regret
Right.
it.
You'll
Yeah.
love it.
because it's it gets frantic some points where I'm having to look at all like 6 different things, but it's
I'm glad you do that.
I call it's like playing chess, you know, those amazing chess players that can play with like 20 people at once. Well, I do it with 6, so I have to but no, it's great fun. Lovely to get to know you all a little bit better as well. So let's say goodbye to everybody on YouTube, and
Good night, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
see you all soon.